Hi everyone, it's Louise with the Stress Experts. Today we're talking about the first big barrier that you have to overcome if you want to see a decrease in your stress and be happier and healthier. We live in a culture where some emotions are believed to be acceptable and allowed, and some are just not. And this is typically for certain groups of people. So, for example, farmers are supposed to be strong and not depressed. Women are supposed to be gentle and not angry. Men are supposed to be tough and not sad. But what if you're a farmer and you feel depressed? Or you're a woman and you feel angry? Or a man and you feel sad? The result is shame. And you might begin to think along the lines of, I'm not supposed to feel this way. If I feel this way, I'm a bad farmer, woman, man, boss, parent, son, daughter, friend, spouse, etc., because I feel this way. So what happens is we begin to push our emotions, push them away. Ignore them, bury them, run from them, deny them, because we aren't supposed to feel this way. And the result of that is unprocessed emotions that are stored inside your body-mind complex. Now, this can show up as feeling unsettled, it can show up as chronic stress, exhaustion, disease, illness, physical manifestations such as aches, pains, rashes, autoimmune conditions, stomach ulcers, digestive problems, hormone imbalances. You get the picture. It's nothing pleasant. If you want to decrease stress and be happier and healthier, you have to overcome this first big barrier, and that's shame. How do you do that? First of all, I want you to set an intention to be gentle and kind with yourself as you explore these next steps. This is very important because there's a part of you that is desperately trying to help you belong to this group of people. Or to be a good, fill in the blank, mom, dad, parent, spouse, farmer, whatever, fill in the blank. And you're trying to be a good fill in the blank, given the set of rules or beliefs that you are operating under. That's why you're denying this emotion. There's that part of you that's denying this emotion so that you can feel good and you have a sense of belonging. And this part of you isn't trying to hurt you. It's really actually trying to help you. So being rough and dictatorial with yourself right now is really hurtful. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to ask yourself, when, where, how did I learn that this emotion wasn't okay/acceptable/allowed? Then ask, is that true? Is it true that this emotion is not allowed? And you might answer, no, it's not true. And you can go on your day. Or you might answer, yes, it is true because that's what I learned. So then I want you to really ask yourself, is it really true? Is it really true that farmers are supposed to be strong? Is it true that they can only be strong all the time? Why is that true? Is it really true that women are supposed to be gentle? Is it true that they can only be gentle all the time? Why? Is it true that men are supposed to be tough? Only tough? All the time? Why? This line of questioning and reflection helps to reduce the shame by providing some gray to otherwise black and white thinking. It allows for some flexibility to otherwise rigid beliefs that were founded on oftentimes flimsy truths. So once that first big barrier of shame is overcome, a sense of acceptance usually naturally flows. By accepting that you are feeling what you are feeling, healing can happen, and you will begin to feel less stressed, happier, and healthier. Shame can be a big barrier to overcome by yourself, so let's work together. Schedule a free, no-obligation 30-minute call where you will discover how I can help you specifically. Use the link in the description below to get started today. And you can get more from me at thestressexperts.com. Here's to conquering stress.